Hey there, scientists. It is Tuesday, October 13th. Miss Jade here in the garden for another beautiful day, another walkthrough. I have a lot of cool things to show you today that I've observed in the garden. It is sunny, it is hot out. The nasturtium is looking so bright today. We have some busy bees in there. I've noticed our tomatillo fruits are getting larger. You can see them there, they're growing. This heat really is making our cucumbers grow even larger here. You can see a cucumber in there. I observe that the corn is done with its life cycle and the corn is now out of the ground. All of our kales and collards are still popping up. Ooh! Look at this sunflower, it has become taller than me. Berries are growing profusely here. How are our persimmons doing today? They're still getting there. Not quite super orange, but they're still growing. Friends, I found a beautiful milkweed plant today that's bloomed. Monarch butterflies love this one. They use it as their food and to make their chrysalises on. Our artichoke is doing lovely. Turn back in there. Wow, look at these beans. Something is definitely still eating those. We had a lot of theories about snails on those. I think students were right. A lot of beans in here. Eggplants are still getting bigger. Right in there. Oh, our cilantro is coming in. Used for lots of tacos, pico de gallo. Beautiful herb. Well, scientists, today, in honor of Indigenous Peoples Day, which was yesterday, it's a holiday honoring Native peoples, I was thinking about some plants that I could share with you, 3 in particular that we have in our garden that are incredibly important for the tribes that lived in our area, the Ohlone or Costanoan tribes, and their descendants that still live here today. The first plant I wanted to share with you is California poppy. Scientists call it Eschscholtzia californica. And so here are the leaves. They got kind of these like feather-like leaves. Maybe you recognize these, scientists. And a lot of the native tribes would use California poppy, the leaves and the roots, for different things. In particular, a lot of the tribes would use the flowers for if you had head lice, like little tiny creatures that can live on your scalp, and so you could treat head lice by grinding up some of the flowers. Also, if you were feeling restless or if you had a lot of energy or having trouble falling asleep, you could put some of the flowers under your pillows. So these are California poppies, and there are no flowers right now, but when those bright orange flowers bloom, they are gorgeous. Over here, I wanted to show you a plant you might be familiar with. This is yarrow. Yarrow's got these feathery leaves also, but it's one long leaf, and it has these little parts, these leaflets that come off of each soft leaf. Different color, much greener than the California poppy, brighter green. It's got different color flowers. This one that we have in the garden is white. Scientists call yarrow Achillea millefolium, and a lot of the Ohlone peoples would use yarrow for pain, for skin sores or stomach aches. If you had a toothache, you could chew on the leaves. And tribes up north, also the Pomo, would also do the same with yarrow. It's found along the coast as well. Beautiful, soft plant. The third one that a lot of native peoples in California used is sticky monkey. Kind of talked about sticky monkey a little bit before. Scientists call it Mimulus aurantiacus. And the leaves were used for skin sores and burns, so you would crush them up and make kind of like a salve and put them on your skin if you had the burn or some kind of painful area. And then if you had fever or dysentery or some bleeding, yikes, you could use the roots, grinding up the roots, and I think they would make a concoction with that, that you would ingest or eat. And the sticky monkey, you might remember, ours looking kind of sad as it's kind of dying back here a little bit in the fall. But remember, the undersides of the leaves are really super sticky. And the flowers, you can see a couple of them here. And you can see these out when you go hiking out in the chaparral ecosystems in California. You'll definitely see sticky monkey likes the dry, sunny spots. So that's our sticky monkey, our yarrow, and our California poppy. Thinking about native peoples in California and how they would use these plants as part of their survival, livelihood, diet, connection to nature. I hope you all have a beautiful week, and I will see you all soon. Bye, scientists.